Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Zaya, and today I'm going to be following a Bob Ross painting tutorial for the second time. I feel like this is gonna be a really long video, so as I'm prepping my canvas, because I have to do for this, I'm just gonna kind of make my introductory statements.
You know?
So, the reason that I
died
when I just said that I'm gonna be doing this again. Oh my gosh, I need gloves.
I need gloves.
That's step one.
We're wearing gloves for this.
So before my last video, because I've done this once before, I spent some decent money on some supplies because I wanted to make this a series on my channel. And by the end, I was, still set on that. I was like,
Okay, I'm gonna make this a series on my channel. Like, this turned out alright.
and then the cleanup process happened, and oh my
God.
Before the first video, I never worked with oil paint before, and I was messy with it. And the thing with oil paint is that it doesn't dry, and it was just getting everywhere. Like, there was blue all over the walls, blue all over the sheets, blue all over the freaking curtains.
Blue everywhere.
So I said I was never going to paint with oil paint again.
Ever.
And I basically kind of quarantined everything that had ever touched oil paint, and I told my friend who works with oil paint to come over and pick all the art supplies up because I no longer want them. So you're probably wondering why I'm sitting here now doing this again. And it was because a couple days ago I was having a pretty off day. It was one of those days where you're kind of just sitting around waiting for the day to be over. So I was on YouTube killing time, and there was a Bob Ross video, and it was like 30 minutes, and I was like,
Oh heck yeah, like that's exactly what I freaking need right there. Like I need something to kill the time.
and so it was like 30 minutes, so I watched the whole thing, and I felt so just calmed down and so relieved and so inspired after I watched it. And so I was like,
Oh my god, I have to do that again.
but I gave away all my art supplies. So in my closet, I was looking this morning, and I found all these little tubes of oil paint. I have no idea how I got them, but I felt like it was a sign. So I went to my local craft store and I bought a bunch of other supplies, and yeah, so now I'm set on making this a series on my channel. But I'm gonna take more precautions to keep this a clean setup, because last time it got super messy, so that's why it literally looked like a scene from a horror movie on here. Like the trash bags and the gloves and everything else, because I just want to keep it super clean.
So it's easy for me and more fun for me, okay?
I definitely think
I could do this.
also, in regards to this paint, I have no idea how it's gonna be because I don't ever remember buying it, so I don't know if it's cheap or not. If it is, that's fine.
If it is, that's fine.
Basically, he said put some yellow down and then go back and put some red and some blue at the very top and then some brown at the very bottom, because then you're gonna go back in with white later. I'm being super careful on how much I put down because last time,
Oh my gosh, I put down so much freaking paint.
it just basically was like goo. I'm not kidding when I say this, it took 6 days to dry.
My last painting took 6 freaking days to dry. Like, what? Huh?
Also, in his thing, he said that he painted this canvas black. I didn't paint mine black. I bought a black canvas because, again, my last video, I'm just a little bit scared kind of putting base coats on, because last time my white base coat was freaking a crazy amount. So I'm really bad at the whole building up thing. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy it already pre-done black. Also, I'm using a smaller canvas this time because I think I have less paint. Okay, so now onto the red. I should have just bought the standard set that I did last time. It wasn't even that expensive, and I think it was on sale, but it's whatever. Another area that I definitely messed up on last time was my little mixing tray. His is flat and mine has these little divots in it, and so that's definitely an area that I thought was a huge problem for me, because I would just kind of scoop paint out of there and then I would just end up putting way too much on. So this one, I'm really just taking it easy. I got my flat little freaking mixing thing. I got, some better brushes, and yeah, now we're just gonna freaking go for it, man.
I'm gonna make the most beautiful painting ever.
So this is your first video you've ever watched of mine. Make sure to go down there, hit that subscribe button, do whatever you need to do. I do have another video. I will also link that down below, or in the end card also, so when you get done with this, go watch that one too. Any jokes that I make or any kind of thing that I say in this video, it is strictly in regards to my own lack of skill and definitely not about his work. His work is amazing. We all know that. So yeah, definitely that is something to be wary of. If I say this looks bad, I mean mine looks bad, his looks amazing, and it really just comes down to my lack of skill. Last time mine had the same kind of names as his, the phthalo blue and all that jazz. This one, it just says blue, dark blue, red, pink, green,
yellow.
So I don't know what it is. Definitely think I'm gonna have to do a lot more color mixing than him, but it's fine, I read somewhere that dish soap helps with the cleaning process. We'll just try. I can already tell by this video that this is gonna be an incredibly long video for me to edit, so.
Saddle up, editing Zaya.
But I really am going to try my best on this. That's another thing that I really want to say. I'm not rushing through this. I really do want to try my best. And you know, if it seems like I might not be trying, well,
we're not all Bob Rosses.
I don't know. I felt like my last video, I kind of just like gave up on myself like halfway through, and like this one, I just can't do that, and then it'll be good, you know? The thing that's so weird about oil paint is like it doesn't dry. Acrylic paint, I really think you could just get away with kind of like blobbing paint on there and then waiting like an hour till it dries. But like this, like you freaking can't do that. Like it's like,
nope.
So my paintbrush cleaner last time like didn't work. So I read somewhere that dish soap will help get it off, and I was like,
that totally makes sense.
Cause like doesn't it have like degreasing stuff in it? Oh yeah, that's working.
That's freaking working. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I think that that's good. So now what do I actually do? So it's now prepped. Okay, so white. So my horizon, I want it to be right here. Oh gosh, she's getting ahead of me again. No. Oh my god, ew. Oh no.
Oh no.
This is definitely like cheap paint. But, oh gosh, that's not good. That's like pure freaking oil. That's never gonna dry. Oh my gosh. There's so much freaking oil. That's like absolutely disgusting. Also, hopefully I don't have to use white anymore because I've literally used that whole tub of white, so.
Okay, I think that this doesn't look bad.
This will be fine. This will be fine. This will actually be fine. Like, I think that this doesn't look that bad. Okay, so now let's keep continuing to clean this brush. Really just get all the paint out of it.
Totally ruined it.
Oh, he's using the round brush. I wish when I was at the store I would have just bought a thing of white. That's my only regret. I don't even know if this is showing on camera. It'll be there eventually, don't worry. This is our version of beating the devil out of it. He was talking about the trees and he was like, they're just like people because they're all different shapes and sizes. We love that. These trees aren't looking bad. Oh no, 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 no. We are not ready for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute before I get to that.
Oh gosh, I wish I would have bought different paint. Maybe this is a sign for next time to just go out and splurge on some paint. Oh my god.
First of all, is that out of focus?
So from your guys' perspective, this looks
God awful.
but from my perspective, it doesn't look bad. So
Just know that.
also, when will the person who's probably like 3 streets over stop mowing their lawn or blowing leaves or whatever they're doing?
It's so annoying.
So at this point, basically what I'm doing is just kind of like adding little bushes in there, you know? But I think I've got all the bushes, trees, shrubs, everything else that I need to.
That kind of looks like trees.
I'm not gonna look at his. I'm not gonna look at his. I'm not gonna look at his.
I'm not gonna look at his.
Okay, we're gonna have to squeeze out every little bit of white that's on this because I forgot that we had snow. Can anybody even see this? Like, what? Ugh.
This paint is so annoying.
Oh my gosh, he's like 80 steps ahead of me. So, some yellow again. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is
Not working.
partially because of the paint,
It's not the best.
but I'm doing the best with what I have. Oh shoot, he's adding a tree. Oh no.
He's adding a tree.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, so we go back in and add some leaves.
And then we're done.
Oh, Okay, yeah, that's done.
I'm done.
Because I ran out of white and all my other colors suck. So this is it. Ooh, wow.
Gorgeous.
I'm very disappointed in this. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, if this didn't take an hour, I would have probably just taken some time to refilm it. Here we are. On camera, it actually doesn't look bad. I'm not mad at it on camera. In person,
It's a little rough.
so yeah, let's talk about some things. In terms of mess-wise, not too bad. Not like terrible. You know, I can take these gloves off. I can, you know, take all of this off and there should not be very much mess.
On the table, on my clothes, on the curtains, on the sheets, on my door, on freaking everything else.
In terms of this painting, I think that my technique got better from the last, and I think that definitely the downfall of this one was the paint.
Oh my god.
I don't know where I got this paint, so the next time I do this, I'm definitely going to be getting a thing of just regular paint and not give them to a friend afterwards, and I feel defeated. So there'll be another one in a couple weeks, and then I will come back and I will
Rock this tutorial.
third time's the charm. So yeah, that is all for today's video. Again, anything that I said about this, which I don't think I talked very much while I was doing.
This is all kind of a blur.
Any kind of constructive or bad thing I say about this painting is in regards to mine and my skills and not Bob Ross's. He's absolutely amazing. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, make sure to go down there, hit that subscribe button. Hopefully I will see you in the next video. All right, bye. Wait, before you go, I just did the cleanup process probably in this video. It probably took about 3 minutes. There wasn't paint getting on the walls, curtains, sheets, and everything else imaginable.
Super fun.
Yeah, so definitely gonna be making another video very soon. Anyways, bye.